Jim Cramer, one thing everybody's been waiting for from these large banks and brokerages is disclosure. And we got some disclosure today from Citigroup, Chuck Prince, saying that earnings will probably fall about 60%. UBS a similar warning. Can we expect more disclosure like this?
Well, no. Actually, I think that because of the way that the reporting period is set up, other than Merrill Lynch, there hasn't been anyone. Merrill Lynch, I think, will have to disclose. The thing that's interesting about Citigroup was that the reason why I was at 46 was because we fully expected that there'll be a big charge taken. So when the charge is taken, the stock doesn't get hit. It's nice to see it all quantified. UBS, need to see it all quantified. Given the fact that Citigroup has a 4.6% yield, it's very hard to see that, given its huge deposit base, go to 5%. The reason why Wachovia could go to 5% is because it's a domestic company. The reason why Washington Mutual could go to 6% is it's a domestic company with a bit more business in California. So Citigroup has a big disparate deposit base. We just needed to know how much it was. I actually expected $2.5 billion, so I'm surprised to the positive. And I think that's one of the reasons why Citigroup is not going down a lot. Today seems to be a day when people disclose. UBS, Citigroup, and then Skype, by the way, away from banks, eBay, kind of admitting finally what we all knew, which is that Skype, they overpaid. Anytime we can get clarity about how bad things are, we're going to like it more than we're not going to presume the best. So once we get the worst, it's all up from there.
I mean, it seems like the market is just absorbing this, and it's
well, there's also a hope that Chuck Prince will be gone. I don't know. I mean, I think that if they haven't fired him yet, they may just decide that he's just their guy, which is really amazing. Bob Rubin is a guy who's trying to be a statesman. He ought to be more of an important person on the board. He actually understands all the things that Prince has done. But Rubin has got the halo. He can do no wrong. But that's who I think should have been emphasized. A lot of the goodness of the market today is related to money in, but it's also related to quantifying the downside.
All right, thanks a lot, Jim Cramer on Wall Street Confidential. Stay tuned for more at TheStreet.com TV.